people get caught up in the delivery because they really don't want to learn.
Ooh.
Right, that's the truth. Like, I was at a training the other day. About 2 weeks ago, I did a training, and somehow my kids came up, and somehow learning from certain people came up, and I said, listen, I learned from everybody. I said, I've learned from Hitler. And people are like, what? You can't say that. And I'm like, yes, I can. I said, I raised my children in many ways on a Hitler strategy, and they are shocked. Like, what are you talking about? You can't do that. And I was like, let me roll this past you. I didn't say I teach my kids hate.
Yeah.
But what Hitler learned was that if you wanted to influence the world or his country, you started with the youth. If you got ideas in their head early enough, that shit stuck forever, and it's hard to unwind.
Mm-hmm.
And so I learned that. I don't know how I learned it, but I learned that. And so since the day I had kids, I was instilling mindsets in them from out of the womb.
Yeah.
I started treating my kids like they were adults when they were 1 year old,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so now my kids have these viewpoints, these belief systems that I basically indoctrinated my kids into hard work. My daughters are beautiful, but I've indoctrinated them that smarts. Today I said to my daughter in bed, I crawled into her bed at like 9 o'clock when she was getting up. I said, hey, honey, what's most important? She goes, smarts, Dad. Like, so my point in this is I'm willing to learn from anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody. And if you're someone who lets bullshit get in the way, that's not about the other person. That's about you not wanting to hear the message and coming up with an excuse to discount a message that makes you uncomfortable.
Business and bourbon.